Right, so then session 59. It's over to you guys for the recap. Who does anyone want to volunteer to go first? Otherwise, you'll do the little roll-in game with your d4s to see who goes
Rollies.
first.
I'm happy to go first unless people want to roll.
Ooh,
No, I'm happy for you to go first.
I'm just going to get mine out the way because I am bad at taking notes. So it's going to be a minimalist recap.
That's all right. What happened to Luca last time?
Last time, Luca got caught up on the session before last time, found himself in a tunnel network. He found a chamber that tried to kill him because there were runes on the ceiling that were the fire whip spell. I think that's what it's called. He got, managed to free himself, managed to take out the rest with his short bow. He has caught up. Who did he catch up with? Was it Rathalanis and this NPC whose name I simply haven't written down, apparently?
Frida. Everyone's from Frida.
Frida.
I don't know Frida. He's just there.
He has an oblong face.
He does.
Oh, excellent. That's the one image I have of him now. He's just a shape in my brain.
Yes.
Caught up with them and then met the others in this main room where this is where I've got more notes on me walking through a tunnel than I do on this room with all the shit in it. There is a large domed cathedral-like room. We've got 4 pillars. In the center of the dome, it's made of white stone, looks like an igloo, and it's got something gold on top. There's statues around the dome that seem to all be from different time periods. And I think those are now trying to kill us, and that is where it ends for me.
Absolutely fantastic. And correct. Oh, absolutely factually correct. Brilliant. Would anyone like to go next, or are we rolling?
I'm happy to go next. Toki can go next. So, Toki's big day continued. After Wraith had vanished before his eyes, he was searching for her and then triggered another tripwire, which transported him to Sintanto to Blotter's Lane, which is where his flat is at uni, just on the street in his armor and sword. And he is a bit like, don't really know what to do with this, so I'm going to go home. He extremely crazy of him, used his locator glyph to let Delina know that he was in Sintanto. He went to his flat. He had a few official looking letters from the university that he has not opened yet. And then he contacted Wraith to be like, are you good? Because we both disappeared. And she said she was fine. So then he kind of just sat on his bed and he journaled and he looked at teleportation circles to see how he was going to get back to Elanil if it didn't wear off. But luckily after an hour, I think the spell wore off and he was back in the cave-in Elanil, everyone's favourite place. So let Delina know that he was no longer in Sintanto in case she was looking. And then, met up with Wraith again and they continued on. They saw a few more cave paintings. And I'm like, what have I written about these cave paintings? That showed some paths in a mountain with a human figure in each carrying some sort of circular object with gold. And then, met up with the others, ended up in this room with the statues. He was examining one of the statues and a flower tried to attack him. Wrath quickly alerted him. He jumped out of the way and he avoided the flower, but it seemed like it would not have been good if the flower had got him. And then, we ended up in this battle with these guys.
Absolutely. And I think that was when I was looking back at just like the messages earlier, one of my favorite things was Toki being like, "Are you close? Come to my address." And Wraith was like, "I am in Vicaria." Like very much vibes of like, "I'm in Maidstone," and then Wraith was like, "Well, I am in Hong Kong, so I'm not gonna come and find you anytime soon." I do think that was very funny. But amazing. I love it. Thank you so much. Alanis or Wraith next? What happened according to you?
I don't mind, Izzy.
I'll go because I feel like you're going to have like a real good summary and we should end on a high. So Alanis was with Wrath for most of it, and they found these paintings on a cave wall that suggest that they were rifflings in the historical world that we live in, and I forget the name of the world we live in, but it's
You're
there.
real.
We
I
live in
forgot
it.
for a second as well.
Yes. And there's all this language that was carved into the walls, but no one speaks it anymore. So there's no translation that we could get, even though Wrath tried. And Wrath found that the rifflings feel like sort of antimatter style lack of weave, rather than just existing within it as magical beings, which we didn't realise was a thing that could happen. And then we kept walking, and we found Luca, and then we found a big door to a large room, and Toki and Wraith came to the other side, and then there was a big old dome with a plinth and a big gemstone on the plinth, and I picked it up, and I may have fucked things up for everyone. That's my notes.
Love it.
One of us was always going to pick it up.
Yeah, so I put it there and I was like, someone's
Someone
gonna pick it
had
up.
to.
I was like, there's no story if someone doesn't pick it up. But yes, no, fantastic. Yeah, I mean the rifflings of it all, very, very, I think very important. But yes, and then yeah, you had a spooky dead guy appeared. Wraith, over to you.
Wraith continued the big day of ended up in Vicaria, climbed out of the canal, and then in lieu of doing anything productive or useful, she's like, well, I'm in the desert, so I might as well just get dry and warm and lay in the sand for a while. Toki messaged, she's like, that was useless, that helped me none. So she did some shadow play, found the direction of north, east, and west, and south, and just picked a direction and started walking, and then walked back to Toki, thankfully, in the cave, and they, like Chloe said, they found some more cave paintings, which was actually like etched into the rock or painted in gold, which Wraith was momentarily tempted by. And she has had personal growth, so she did not deface the centuries, millennia old religious murals, and kept going. Found themselves in the room, reunited with her brother finally. Alana's picked up the orb. Toki almost got by flowers. And there's a wraith of some sort, giving death rattles and speaking in languages we don't understand.
Yes, he is.
And then I've written notes that I haven't given myself context to.
Brilliant, let's hear him.
It was about the rifflings, and it was like Frist, Wister, Sovda, Sender, Valenis.
Right.
The days of the week, all linking back to the different places, were they?
Yeah, the ancient original country societies, of Euro.
Yeah. And that's also all my notes for last week.
Amazing. No, that covers it. That is great. And yeah, as you've all said, you've ended up in this large kind of sandy sandstone, cathedral type room. Obviously giving some sort of religious worship vibes here. With these statues that you did, as you say, identify as suspicious, and they have come to life as Alanis lifted up that orb, and a kind of dead bloke appeared, and was rattling off in foreign languages. So turn order. It is his go. Wyatt's go. So we will just get into it. Steph, do you have stuff for Wrath, like spells and shit?
Nope.
That's all right. I will give you his character sheet.
Thank you.
Bear with me, everybody. Game rules, collections, my campaigns. Please. Come on, mate. Oh, dear.
Every time we play, I'm like, I need 2 computer screens so I can have my friends and the battle map and the character sheet
Yeah.
and
I
how
want
my
3.
friends. Yeah, I want like
What am I trying to do?
many. I want many. I want to be surrounded.
Yeah, I do have a 3rd screen I could put up, but it would be too many wires. It stressed me out. So yeah, I could have you guys on a screen. Roll 20 on us. Oh no, because I like to record you guys. Maybe not. Boo-ba-doo. Anyway, we're in battle, so I need my battle music. Where's it gone? Chill, silly, violent. There we are. And then we're trying to find Wrath. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh, bloody hell, WhatsApp's going to take 100 years to load, isn't it? But that's fine, I will be doing that.
It's alright.
It'll be loading.
Yeah.
Are you able to view, like, you might actually be able to just get on it, like, from the campaign page of
I
D&D
might be able
Beyond?
to. Yeah.
So,
I'll find out.
Cool. And it is Wyatt's go. And so Wyatt has appeared in front of you, Alanis, and is probably just being very aggressive, pointing fingers at you, literally. Seems very, 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 very angry. And he is going to summon, kind of from shadows, a sword that it seems to almost come from like the shadows around him, but also like an extension of like his skeletal arm. And he summons that and is going to swing at you. So the first attack against Alanis is nope, 8 to hit.
I'm so sorry, Lauren. Are we supposed to be on the battle
Sorry,
map?
mate, I ain't changed yet. Thank you.
Thank you.
Party here. There you go. I forgot I could share the link in here, couldn't I? But if that doesn't work, I might have to fiddle with permissions. Is that open and stuff? Or...
What am I looking at? Sorry.
In roll 20.
In roll 20.
And then 8, I'm assuming, doesn't hit you, Alanis.
No, it does not hit me.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm doing 3 things at once.
I don't have access.
Okay, and the next one's a 10 to hit. That's alright.
That also misses.
That also misses. Incredible. And that's him. That's all he does. He's not very scary. But I think he's going to stay there and he's going to square up to you. Next is Petal's go. So Petal is... Okay, Petal is there. And they can't move very far. They are very, very slow. And so can move movement 5 foot. Ah, but can get into a thingy with Luca. Beautiful. So is going to move up and then gets 3 attacks. And these are
What
kind
the
of crazy.
fuck?
Oh, I punched my microphone. So Luca. So this flower is like multicolored. It's got like orange and yellow and red flowers. And the orange one is going to sort of rear up, like raising itself 5 foot. And could you please I need to roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Certainly. Right, don't let me down. But I have something that gives me advantage on something. Hold on. No, that's on Dex. Fuck. That is a 7.
by 7. That fails. And so as this orange flower kind of rears up, a bunch of kind of the pollen that it produces puffs out at you in a single cloud, and you see it coming and involuntarily letting a gasp of air, swallowing down this poisonous blossom, and you are poisoned for an hour.
Oh, fuck.
I've read the next sentence.
No.
Oh,
Don't read the
no.
next.
Well,
Just leave. Just
No,
leave
no,
the
no,
next
well,
sentence
I've read it.
alone.
I've read it. There's nothing I can do. I've read it. While you are poisoned, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. But also, while poisoned in this way, you are unconscious.
Cool.
So you don't really have much
Cool.
disadvantage on anything because you're asleep. And so I think Toki, and maybe Wraith rather, and Wrath would see too. You look over and you see Luca. A big flower towering over him lets out a puff of orange, quite pretty. And then Luca just like, what you describe? How does Luca look when Luca kind of goes down?
I think this boy's ragdolling it. He's just gonna go limp, and he's just gonna hit the deck.
Someone get this boy a fainting couch. I'm so sorry, Alanis, you're so right. You just go down. It does get through attacks though, and it's a flower and doesn't really have much sense of morality. But it's not good though, is it? Because you're dead. You're down. Well,
I'm dead. I'm dead.
We're playing.
That's the Freudian slip. I'm dead.
We're just playing. So this one, it requires a dex save of you, but I think you probably automatically fail that, being unconscious. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
They're all waving at you.
Hello. So this second yellow blossom rears up, and it's not as tall as the other one, but it almost, like the Demogorgon in Stranger Things, it kind of goes like, and like its mouth, it doesn't have one, it's a flower, but whatever, opens up, and a bunch of sap is spat onto you that burns, and you do take 5 acid damage, but most importantly, you take a death fail.
Cool.
I think, did you take 1 or did you take 2?
I don't. You tell me.
I don't remember.
I think it's just 1. I think
It's a natural 1 is 2 death saves. 2 death fails, but
if I
damage
get a
is just
natural 1, but I can't save on anything. So
You know, I could be wrong. Let's just say that you only take 1. Let's just say for right here, right now, you only take 1. Because now it's gonna hit you. The red one is just gonna whip out, and it had this kind of red flower. It has thorns around it, and it is gonna whip out, and it has advantage, I think, because you are prone and everything. But it only adds a +2, so it was a 13 and a 5. So does a 13 hit you?
no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Steph, how many death saves? Because I feel like you've just looked it up. It's 2, and that's fine because that just missed. So actually, I'm going to say, Luca, you're on 2 failed death saves because we now know you didn't get hit with that other one.
Cool. I love my life. This is so good. This is a boy who has never been downed, by the way.
Oh,
now
brilliant.
he's
A
on
little
2
pretty
death
flower.
save failures.
And it's
So
your turn. It's your go. So, Luca, having never gone down, could you please make a death save for me? Don't tell anyone what it is. Tell me
remind me,
if you have died.
is it 10
is-
and below is
10 and above is
fail.
a success.
10 and above is a success.
Yes.
Thank you, Doug.
I wonder what it's gonna be. But it's Babe's go. It's Babe's go.
Oh, no.
It's Babe's go. Oh, they're so dumb. But they're dumb. And Luca's...
And Lucas
No.
easy food.
I think Babe
Unless
is gonna... You know what? Babe is
They
gonna...
might be greedy. They might
Yeah,
be like, I'm
maybe.
gonna go someone else.
Babe's gonna go over there. And Babe is gonna... I'm gonna roll for myself. I want an odd for Luca to be good. I got a natural 20. Babe is gonna attack Luca. And so, honestly, there's not much to describe. Shoots out that poisonous orange blossom. Luca gets poisoned. There's no damage from it, but Luca's unconscious body is poisoned. The yellow one shoots out as well, covering Luca in sap. Luca takes 5 more points of acid damage. And then the weapon attack. Which is an advantage. Luca, does a 14 hit you?
No.
No. There we go. Amazing. Fantastic. Toki, is your go.
I feel like it's not.
Right. So Toki would... I'm just going to preface this by saying my laptop is being so slow. It's struggling. But Toki is going to rabbit hop over Soldier.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
No, because it's just that I can rabbit hop 10 feet without taking opportunity attacks.
But you're still...
Then if I need to move, I'm still going to take an opportunity attack,
You could
aren't
hop
I?
there.
I want to get to Luca. Oh, that's true.
Then
I
you
could...
run down.
Hold on, because I was there, so I could hop...
to
here. I will rabbit hop there,
Nice
thank
one.
you,
It's like
Steph.
chess.
And I will walk down here, and I would love to cure wounds Luca for...
As you get there, roll me medicine check, please.
I fear it may not work.
Yeah, me too. That's going to be a 10.
Luca's not breathing.
Oh!
Okay, but I have a scroll of Revivify that I
You do
bought.
have a scroll of
So I would
Revivify.
love to use my scroll of Revivify on Luca.
Please do. So you get there, and just for the audience, what does Toki see and feel emotionally as he hops his way over to Luca, and Luca is dead?
Not great.
No,
Not great.
Good, not good.
No, I think it happened so quickly. I don't think it had occurred to Toki that Luca would not be breathing. So I think it's very clinical. Like, I've got a job to do. I'm going to do it, and then is like, oh shit, and then panic settles in a little bit because the last 2 times this happened, Wrath was dead in his arms for real. And that's not a great feeling for Toki. So I think Toki panics. I think probably tears welling in his eyes, but then is like, we planned for this. Pulls out the scroll of Revivify, and I don't really know how the scroll works.
It just lets you cast
Luca with it.
Revivify. Yeah. So I mean, let's all as a group look up Revivify. Kind of the first use of it this campaign.
Yeah, a spell Toki has never used before.
No. And I say it's different. I'd say actually you casting Revivify through a spell scroll feels very different from the other ways you've interacted with the weave. This is more akin to like how a wizard does. It's less like feeling out and maybe letting something guide you. Like with this, you are reading something, trying to understand it and put it into practice. And it's a little bit difficult and a little bit tricky, but you do it. And so you you cast a spell over Luca, and like knowing that and then knowing how it feels for Toki to heal, what does it feel like when Toki returns Luca to life with 1 hit point?
Yeah, I think it feels very strange to him. I think a lot of his magic is very intuitive. It's something that he doesn't I think it's one of those things where the more he thinks about it, the harder it is. But then obviously with this scroll, it's like I have to think about it. And I think he does try to view it more from that academic lens of I'm learning something and I'm trying to do something with it. But yeah, I think it maybe, whereas a lot of Toki's instinctive magic is very kind of sunshine yellow, I think it almost looks a little bit more like Wrath's magic in that he's like, I'm I'm learning something, and I'm taking a lead from someone who does interact with the weave this way. And yeah, I don't think there's any of that sunshine effect that there usually is with Toki's magic. I think it feels quite cold and desperate and panicked.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, and I think as well, like every time you've cast a spell before, if it was for the first time you were figuring it out, like I'm sure maybe there were times, you know, like you learned the cantrip light and you probably read about it. I mean, Toki instinctively from a kid was casting light, but when you're like, I'm going to try and control this, you probably read a book about it. But with this, as soon as you cast a spell, any knowledge or understanding you had, it slips from your mind completely. Like feels like something unraveling. But you look down and Luca takes in a deep breath. And Luca, you were gone for less than a heartbeat. But for that time, your heart stopped beating. And what do you think Luca saw or felt? It can be nothing. It can be much longer than the time it would have taken for a heart to beat. But how did it feel? What happened?
Oh God. I feel like if Luca has had the sensation that he was dead, like passed from the mortal coil, I think the first thing in his mind is that it is an opportunity for him. He is now in the place where his mum is.
Yeah.
And that is the first thing he is doing, is literally just whether this is an opportunity for like the rest of his afterlife or whether his friends are going to be working to bring him back, he is looking regardless.
Yeah.
So this pull back to life, whether he's been successful or not, feels, I think less like being pulled back and more like being ripped back, because there is just that hint of reluctance in him now that he has got that opportunity.
Yeah. Roll me an investigation check.
Certainly. That's a 19.
If you had to picture somewhere where Luca's soul landed, what would it look like? And then if Luca were to try and search, what would that look like? And this can be a sort of like mental trick, almost like wandering through a house or flicking through the pages of a book. But what would this be?
I think he is going back. I think it's going to be kind of based on memories, but these kind of idealistic memories that didn't exist as a constant for him, that existed as kind of this ideal that he wanted for himself. Like that was his idea of a heaven, like his life, but like actually happy. So if he's searching for something, then I picture him in like amongst the flower beds or in the maze, like on the grounds of his family estate.
Yeah.
Weaving his way through and trying to make the right turns.
Yeah, and I think every now and then the maze, the hedges will grow flowers like the red and orange and yellow ones that struck you down, but you're avoiding them. You see them and take a different path, and almost through avoiding them, it's like they were actually leading you somewhere. And you take one turning and you see someone right at the end of this pathway. And can you describe for everyone what your mother looks like?
My mother's the most beautiful woman in the world. She's like tall, slender, long, flowing dark hair, rich brown skin, dressed in the most elegant gowns always. Do I get to see her face, or is she like too far from me?
I think as you round the corner, you're kind of walking or running on gravel, and the noise you make as you skid to a stop, it alerts her and she turns and sees you.
Yeah, she's Luca very much has his mother's eyes, so it's these big brown eyes looking back at him, and he can kind of see himself, he can kind of see his brothers. Very importantly, he cannot see his father. And it's just that kind of that familiarity in her face is very much the concept of safety and home.
Yeah. And I think she looks as well like she also has been wandering this place, and you don't know for how long. But she turns and she sees you, and you see something, even as far away as she is, you can still make out her face. You see something in her face like break. And she runs, throws herself at you. And your mother, she was never a conventional like lady. Like she never subscribed to like the Petranian ways of the aristocracy. And I think you've only really noticed this as you've left Petrania and have heard what they should have been like. But she was always graceful and conducted herself with decorum. But now all of that goes out the window as she runs to you, arms outstretched, like a scream unfurling in her throat of just absolute heartbreak. And I think for a moment you almost expect nothing to come of it, but then all of a sudden you are in your mother's arms, and she has gathered you up and is holding you tight, and is weeping. And she's not that much taller than you, but she has her chin on top of your head and her hands just clutching your back, and is almost rocking. And I think together you fall to the floor, and she's just holding you.
And I am just holding her.
Yeah. Do you say anything? She will just start whispering the word no. Just no, 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 over and over and over again.
Oh. I think he's trying very hard. Like he wants to hear her voice, but he's trying very hard not to listen to her essentially not wanting him to be there. He knows why, but I think this is probably the happiest he's been in a very long time, and he's just gonna say, it's just gonna be, I missed you, I love you, over and over and over again.
Oh gosh. And she'll pull back and wipe like the tears off your face, like softly and delicately, and she'll just hungrily almost look at your face, and her eyes, those big brown eyes that are your eyes, are just filled with such sorrow upon seeing you, and she's like, we can't have gotten away from it all to just be here now. It's not fair.
But it's okay, because you're here as well, and now we're together.
No, you can't. I can't accept that you are here. No.
But you're here, and I don't know if I want to go back.
God. Everything I have ever done has been for you. I cannot keep you here. I feel like she tries to pull back almost, but just can't seem to tear herself away. And she like strokes the side of your face. She's like, your brothers, where are your brothers?
He's kind of coming to the realization that he has to tell her that he doesn't know really, and he doesn't want to, and he looks really pained to have to say it. But he says, I don't know, but I think they're safe. They're okay.
You don't know. They aren't with you?
No, I left. I ran away.
Good. Good. Never stop running from that place. Never. I made a mistake. I was trapped. I could not leave. Your father.
But
I had to stay, but I do not want that life for you or your brothers.
but I shouldn't have left them, and I shouldn't have left you.
You did not leave me. I'm here. And yeah, it strokes your face. All I have ever wanted is for you to be safe and happy, and I thought that by giving us the life we had would do that, but it didn't. It found us. People found us. I thought I had hidden us, but I had not.
It's not your fault. It can't be your fault. It's them.
Do you know who they are?
It's I learned about your family. Was it them?
Yes and no. I ran from them many years ago. I was. What do you know about your uncle?
Such a good question. Which uncle? The Bethads?
No, Tommaso, your father's brother.
Wait, no, it's not. No, it's your family. It's not. I don't know about father's family. It's not them.
No, but your father. I was supposed to marry your uncle, Tommaso. It was a deal, a good one for both of our families. And then they say it was an accident, but well, I ended up marrying his younger brother, your father, instead, and it all fell apart. And there is no good on either side of your family. You have to run from it. I'm so sorry.
It can't just be running. It can't just be you running and then us running. There has to be something we can do or somewhere that we can be safe.
I don't think I can ever be safe again. I think it is too late, and you see now she's looking past you at something. She says, I don't think it is too late for you.
But you're safe here. And we can be safe here, because it's just us.
No, I'm so sorry. And she leans forward and kisses your forehead. I'm so sorry, my little one. But you have to go. I love you so much. And you feel now something like a warmth at your back. Something, you remember it from somewhere, but can't quite place it. And then you feel almost like a hand grip your shoulder. And earlier you said that when Luca returned, it felt like he was being pulled back, wrenched away from something. But this time, now when it happens, and you maybe think back on it later, you realize it was more of a shove, as your mother's hands grab your shoulders. She pulls you in for one final hug and whispers again, I will never stop loving you. and pushes you backwards, and you feel sharp, painful breath enter your lungs, and you cough out spores of orange pollen, and you see Toki, tears in his eyes, kneeling over you.
Fuck. I think Luca's first instinct is going to be to just grab onto Toki. It's not like when he opens his eyes, Toki's not the person that he thinks he's going to see. But even after the realization that it's Toki, he needs to be held for a second.
Oh.
I'm crying so hard right now.
Oh.
Sorry, I meant to change the music just for me to be in the sad moment, and I changed it on the jam by mistake.
No, I was looking for sad, so I'm glad you did that.
There we go. I'll dive in any time. I've got a sad playlist ready.
That was great. I was like, I haven't got a sad one. Why don't I have a sad playlist?
I've always got a sad one.
I was like, I've got silly, I've got dangerous, why haven't I got sad?
April,
but yeah.
thank goodness you're here.
Oh, God.
Yes, hello, April.
Sorry, I
What's
joined
going on?
at an intense moment. Fuck,
Just
my
a little
bad.
bit.
I was like, please don't make it a Discord sound. No, okay. I'm so sorry I'm late. I was like, I'm gonna have a quick power nap. Out 4 hours. I was like, fuck! I'm so sorry.
Oh, bless you.
So I can hand Wrath back to you. It didn't even get to his turn.
No, we
Wonderful.
didn't. I did fiddle with the settings on Wrath, so you can change it back. I just had to adjust the privacy in case Steph had to see it. But yes, I mean, does anyone want to catch Wrath up on what's happened in the last 2 seconds?
Luca died.
Died. I've just died.
Died.
But it's-
Fatima died.
It died and he wanted to stay dead. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
And Toki said, no.
No,
You might
come
not
back
stay,
here, boy.
man.
Yeah, no. Right. I was looking, I can't find it. I wrote it down somewhere. What are the rules? My rules that I made up for death. Was it that
I've
if you
got 'em.
use Revivify, because I've acknowledged that you spent a lot of money buying it, that there's no bad repercussions. You're back with 1 hit point. You don't lose any stats or nothing. I feel like it is that.
I think I believe it was.
Yeah.
And it was like if someone else,
Yeah.
or if you don't use it, then you
Yeah.
you do the rolling and you
have-
lose the
and
stats.
and someone wakes you up at the end of the fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's unless revivified.
Legend. There we go. And then the stat thing can be cured by a Revivify if you find it later down the road. Thank you so much. Out of interest, roll a d6, Eleanor. Let's see what you would have lost if Toki hadn't got there. So you'd have lost 2 points, so you'd have gone down a stat.
I got 3.
So that's, I believe, what is it? It's con.
Con.
So your con would have reduced by,
Weakened by the poison.
yeah, exactly.
Mm.
And I think, yeah, just as your mother, I think clinging on to her, you would have just felt, I mean, you would have anyway, but you would have felt just strength leave you, vitality leave you, and then coughing and spluttering as you are, you just feel a life running through your veins that wasn't there while you were in that maze. And you hold on to Toki, just needing something in his arms. And Toki, do you have like bonus action or something?
I would like to use a bonus action. Yeah, I think. So I
Is your
think
rabbit
Toki
hop
was.
just like a thing? Like it's
Oh shit! No, my rabbit hop is a
Ah.
bonus action. So I wouldn't like to use a bonus
Sorry, my
action.
bad.
Never mind.
Movement.
No, I'm not. I am not leaving Luca. I'm
Oh.
clinging on to
Oh,
Luca.
No. Okay, yeah. So it is Wrath's go next. If you're there, April.
Yeah, I'm here.
Nice one. It is Wrath's go. So you've just seen Luca downed by 1 flower, and the other one attack his corpse. There's a creepy dead guy who actually you can't. Actually, are you inside this dome? Remind
Yeah.
me. You are. So you didn't see Luca go down. You have no idea when that happened. You probably heard a scream and a cry. But actually, what you are seeing is Alanis very expertly dodge 2 attacks from a skeleton bloke.
So Alana still has the gem that was like removed.
Yeah, Alanis, are you holding it? It is the size of like a basketball. What's going on?
Yeah, at the moment I'm still holding it.
Nice one.
I was going to put it back on my turn, but I've got a while to get there.
So that is where we are.
Cool, I'll rip it from Alanis' hands and put it back to where it was.
Brilliant. Is that contested at all? Do you let him do that, Alanis?
So obviously I let him do that.
Amazing.
Take it.
It's like, I don't want it.
Give it to me, Alanis! Fuck it out!
And yeah, you rip it from Alanis' grasp and you put it on the pedestal. It lands with a thunk, and I think roll me a perception check.
17 plus 2, 19.
19. You take it from Alanis' grasp and you put it on this pedestal that it was on. And now that you're interacting it with it, and now that the orb isn't on it for half a second, you see the pedestal, while most of it is made out of stone, this like white bright stone, the top of it is actually a grate of some kind, like a metallic grate, in like a square, and it just peers down into almost darkness, like almost like you're looking down a tube or a pipe or down to a well, and you put the orb back on top of this grate, on top of this pedestal, and it sits there perfectly. You realize there's almost like a little divot, like pretty much imperceptible, aside from your perception, little divot in the grate, so it just sits there perfectly. And I think just while you're handling it and putting it down, I think you being so attuned to magic and the ways of things and examining them and picking them apart and putting them back together, I think, and it might have come up last session, but I don't fully remember, no one mentioned it in their little recaps, but I think you would know when you're holding an inert or dead magical object when one is in
Oh yeah,
your
it did come up.
hands. Yeah,
you did say that.
and you look into this thing and it's like a dull amber orb, but you sort of look into it closer, and I think maybe the light from, I don't know, something, the light off of one of your like rings that Toki got you, was it a ring or was it an earring?
It was an earring.
Reflects off of it or something, and I think for a moment you realize that this thing would have been like as powerful as the sun, like glowing and hot and radiant, but not anymore. Like, who knows why, who knows where the power went, when, but as you put it down though, nothing happens. Wyatt, the skeletal guy, stays. The battle carries on.
Was that my action?
It can be your bonus.
Oh,
Well, actually, it might be like an
love
object
you.
interaction, which is like free. So I
I
think
could
actually
hug
it's
you
fine.
right now, man.
Come, Sheffield.
Woohoo! So I haven't seen that happen to Luca.
No, you didn't. You got no idea.
So all that me and Alanis can really see is the head honcho skeleton
Yeah,
guy.
that is exactly right.
Well, fuck. That changes my plan. Oh, I'm torn between two things. I cast suggestion on the.
Ooh, okay, cool. Tell me about suggestion.
You suggest the course of activity limited to a sentence or two, and magically influence a creature you can see within range that can hear and understand. Fuck, April! Can hear and understand you. I'm gonna continue. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. Fuck! The suggestion must be worded in such a manner As to make the course of action sound reasonable, I should really read these spells before I cast
Would you
them.
like
Asking the creature.
to, having read it, would you like to not cast it?
Wrath would know.
Can April cast an insight check on the tone of Lauren's voice right there?
Sure.
April rolled a 16, -5. Shit. Do we reckon he could understand me?
He seems to be talking, and it is a language you do not recognize. Like an ancient language.
Oh, can I take it back?
Yeah, you can take it back.
And cast comprehend languages on myself.
Yeah, of course. I was so worried you'd do that, because now I have to write words for him. Yes, of course you can do that. Yes.
I'm just a flight risk, Lauren.
Yes, you cast comprehend languages on yourself. And he has been muttering and mumbling and death rattling this whole time. And you are suddenly able to hear what he's saying, and it's very much along the lines of, dare you desecrate this sacred place, steal from us what is not yours. I think from the tone of his voice, there's no mention of like, put it back. It's like, you will pay for your crimes. And I think as well, with comprehend languages, does it sort of tell you anything about like the nature of the language or anything like that? Or
For the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. You also understand any written, but you must be touching the surface on which the words are written. Doesn't mention it. But just like, would you? It's not mentioned in the spell though.
no, I think what. I mean, roll me an intelligence check.
Got 20!
Nice one.
25 total.
Amazing. No, a natural 20. You recognize this as a language that is so old and so dead it doesn't really have a name, but it's the ancient language of Uriel of the Pari, that has come up a few times around sort of ancient place names. We said about it last time in terms of like the days of the week, but you've never heard someone speak it. It would be like hearing someone speak fluent, not even Latin, older than that, and all of a sudden you can understand it. And I think with a nat 20, you it's almost like now in understanding it and maybe like whispering the words back to yourself. I won't give it to you now, but there's something that kind of strikes, I don't know, a chord with you about the words that you're maybe whispering back to yourself. And I think in the heat of battle, you can't quite grasp it. But
oh, yeah. Lauren, you've piqued my interest here. Okay. So if there, okay, I can't do anything with my bonus action. I don't have it. I don't think. No, I don't. So in classic me fashion, Arthur's just gonna see that has done nothing, and it's like, no, some shit is probably having an aside, and it's like to Wyatt, it's like pointing at him, points back to himself, points to Alanis very emphatically, and points to it back on the pedestal, and back to Alanis, and back to the pedestal, and it's like, please, we put it back. Stop this.
Amazing. Roll a persuasion check for me. It's very difficult. It's like a DC 30 to get him to stop.
I can't get that, mate.
Yeah, if you do like above a 20, nothing negative is gonna happen if you like fail, but it's very hard to get him to succeed.
Lord, no. Lord, 6 + 3.
Yeah, either he can't understand you or he just does not care.
Ryan's just against Alanis and like shaking it. It's like, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Well, go then.
You want to
use it. I can't leave yet.
You. This is a fucking mess. Why his voice has gone like that? in the whole of this campaign I did not know, but it's happened now.
I love it. Amazing. Are you doing anything else with your movement or anything?
I want to move away, but if
Fucking
Alanis
run,
doesn't
then.
make it out, have you got disengage? Nope. So I really shouldn't leave you.
No, I've got an arrow of teleportation though, so I'll be alright.
Oh,
Shit.
cool.
Does that take two? No, I'm sure it doesn't.
It doesn't. It only takes me. So
Okay.
you should go now.
Noted. Well, off I pop. I remember my sister was this direction, so I'll go back to where I remember my sister being. I think Raph
Where's
would
the
logically
door?
The door is by Wyatt. Sorry. Yeah. No, the door's at the northern.
Oh,
be.
Yeah.
I still go to my sister.
Right. Like through the wall.
What, inside the dome?
So you're just. She's not inside the dome. You can't walk through walls.
Oh, I didn't know it was a solid wall. I thought it was a.
Yes, it is. Yeah, you're inside like an igloo type thing made of stone.
Well, I go to
And
leave.
the only Wyatt's in the doorway.
This is it.
Oh, I have to leave through
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Oh. So would I know that before moving?
Yeah,
Presumably.
you would. Yes, yeah. Raph would see the door.
Right, so I go up to Wyatt and I'm like, Donnie, can you just fucking move, bro? And I just start squeezing myself in
Like you're
almost like a
engaged.
dance shimmy at the
Yeah.
club. And it's
my
like,
God.
oh, past Wyatt, trying to get his door. Oh, squish.
Amazing, fantastic. Yeah, so moving past him will take double. It will take 10 foot basically rather than 5 to move past him, but you can. You're able to get to like this square here. Yes.
And now I'm giving Alanis flanking, to be fair.
To be fair, yeah. Yeah, are you staying there? Are you moving any further?
Well, if I move, he gets attack of opportunity, so no,
You just
from my perspective.
Hmm.
Do I now see Luca on the floor?
I think so. Yes. Yeah. Like clutching Toki. I mean, Toki, Luca, describe what Wrath sees.
Well, Luca's kind of barely sitting up. I think, like, his legs are still very much on the floor, a little bit bent at the waist. If he is off the floor even a little bit, Toki's weight is fully supporting him. He is trembling. He is weeping. He is gripping Toki like Toki is the only thing keeping him alive. Currently, that is true.
But he is he's conscious now.
He's conscious. I got 1 hit point, baby.
Yeah, and Toki's, I think, crouched down, grabbing him with like one arm around Luca, one arm on his sword, looking utterly panicked.
Just slowly turns around as like, fuck. And they go make eye contact with Luke and is like, first time, huh? And that's the end.
Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Right, it's Darlin's turn. Who's gonna just unwanted slither up behind Toki. Not good.
Toki's
It's a
gone.
private dance.
Okay,
Get away!
sorry.
Get away from us!
Darlin's like, can I cut in? And I think Toki doesn't see this, but I think Luca, as you're gripping, sobbing, hanging on to Toki, you see a familiar orange flower rear its ugly head, and just puff out another cloud of pollen.
You can't say that to them.
And Toki, could you please make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Of course. Oh, that is a 19.
You absolutely succeed, and so you see Luca's reaction and then kind of glance over your shoulder, and you feel this pollen sort of start to settle on you, and you feel it kind of as you breathe in get into your lungs. But you have had asthma your entire life. You are so well equipped to deal with this. And Tolkien doesn't even need to reach for his inhaler. He just shuts that shit down. And it's gonna take a lot more than a little bit of orange blossom to make Tolkien feel sick.
Yeah.
But it has 2 more goes, and so you are now twisting around, and you see coming from the other side a yellow flower spit some acidic sap at you, and you can try to dodge it, but you would need to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Let's go. That is a 24.
You dodge out the way. You're like, this stupid fucking flower. I am actually at my limit. I have a crying young man in my lap. Leave me alone. You dodge out the way. The sap hits the pillar behind you, kind of starts corroding the stone a little bit. And just as you think this is going to be enough, the red flower has its turn and is going to reach out, attempt to grapple you with those thorns, but with only a 5, I imagine it does not hit you.
It does not.
And so that is the end of the flower's turn. We're on to Archer. Where's Archer? Archer's right there. And Archer, I have to look at a few things. Archer is... I've got Archer, Sage, Soldier, and Warrior. So, did I write down what they are? Probably not. Archer, Sage, Warrior, Soldier. Yeah, probably this one. So... Okay. The archer is archer, so it's going to. I think actually is gonna, seeing that you guys are otherwise engaged with those flowers, is actually gonna go for Wraith, and is going to. Sex.
It's gonna let me go. It's gonna heal me
For sure.
and say, "You got this, girl."
It's gonna be like Nancy. It's gonna have one of those healing stones.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah. Is gonna. Ooh. Can't do
Gonna
that.
give me a pep talk.
Can't do that because it's a dumb little flower. That's a bit annoying. Fine. It's not going to do any of the cool things it could potentially do, but it's going to take out its short sword, bow, and made of stone, of this similar kind of like yellowy sandstone looking stuff. Pulls out a short bow, arrow made of stone, and will fire 3 in your direction, Wraith. And so the first one is I'm rolling bad, is a 13 to hit.
Miss.
The next one is a 17 to hit.
Hit.
And the next one is a 11 to hit.
So middle one hit.
Yep. So you take only 7 points of piercing, but I'm going to call it bludgeoning, because it's made of stone damage. But then as 2 kind of whisk past you, shatter upon impact on the floor. But as this one, you feel the weight of like a stone arrow, like bludgeon and then impact into your shoulder. And as some shards of the stone get into you, you feel like a burning around them. And you also take 5 points of poison damage from that attack. That is going to then disengage and run over here. And then the warrior. Who is me? Yeah. The warrior. Warrior's all the way down there. I think gonna go for Wraith, but let's see. Because can only move 30 foot, to be fair. Just gets there. So it's going to run up to Wraith and get 2 attacks. is gonna pull out a stone greatsword, and attempt to hit you. No, that's a 9 to hit.
Miss.
Ooh, well, no. Well, 16 to hit.
Meets it, beats it.
Ah, dear. So you feel just as much as that arrow was bludgeoning damage, this is like walloping damage. As I feel like everyone's gone, it's just me and you. You take Biggie. You take 7 points of walloping damage, and then an additional
Don't do it. Don't do it.
8 points.
I'm down.
No, oh my god.
Fuck.
Oh
What
my
before you
God.
go down, you notice quite interestingly is radiant damage. And I think you, as this warrior with his great sword bears down on you, and you feel the burn of this like holy radiance. You see something almost similar to like things Ada would have done or things Toki does, like calling on the divine to enhance their attacks. And you're like, what kind of fucking statues are these? But you go down. Alanis, it's your go.
Right. I'm just gonna, in every language that I know, say I'm
Swear.
sorry.
Mhm.
Sorry.
What languages do you know?
Sorry. Abyssal, Common, Elvish, Gnomish, Infernal, Sylvan, and Undercommon.
Roll me an insight check. So many languages, that's brilliant.
I know, I'm very old. I've had a lot of time to study. It's at 19.
Read me out the list again.
Abyssal, Common, Elvish, Gnomish, Infernal, Sylvan, Undercommon.
Somewhere around, like, was it Gnomish, Sylvan, Undercommon? As you're rattling this out over and over again, something in there. Why it seems to is readying another hit at either you or Wrath, like you're not quite sure in this moment, but seems to pause and look at you, and then I think similar to Wrath, decides to not care and carries on anyway.
Right.
Why it's a dick.
I'm just gonna squeeze out, I guess.
Like,
Copy the shimmy.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, so sorry. Just
Yeah.
gonna scooch on past you. There's not a lot I can do up close. So he's just gonna get the attack. I'm gonna move over here.
Ooh. Okie dokie. Yeah, he is gonna get the attack. So just an attack with his bone sword. So that is a 22 to hit you.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do. So that is, oh bloody hell, 10 points of slashing damage. As this bone sword cuts into you, and then as it withdraws, you feel a cold seeping in, and you take an additional 4 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh shit!
You're
Oh.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Oh my
Are you?
god.
He says you got
I think
22.
so.
That was 14
I
points.
don't think 14. I don't think that's right. I think I have less than that.
Oh no!
It's a TPK.
Chloe.
Hey, let's
You've
go.
got to the pneumatic bit.
No, hang on. No, I had 18, so I've got 4 left. That's fucking I didn't do
Jesus
that.
Okay.
Everything's all right. Everything's
Okay.
Alanis is like, never been better. Yeah, Alanis is like, hold on a minute. I'm not so sure about that. And shakes it off.
You're like, oh no, I'm okay.
But yeah, you peel past Wyatt. You take that damage. Carry on running. You've got your action and your bonus. What are you doing? Is he?
Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
thinking.
sorry.
Because everyone is dead. I'm about to
It's not looking
die.
excellent, is it? No,
Don't know if you can see me back here.
I don't think you can.
I don't think I can, but I can see Luca on the floor
Yeah.
and Toki over him.
Toki's loving up.
And Wrath looking. Because I know that Wrath is fucked, because I saw Wrath get hit
Yeah.
by a lich made of fire.
Yes.
Yep.
I
What a way to
forgot
go.
that was why Wrath had such
Yeah.
little
Could be.
Wrath hugged.
It was
He
right
tried
there.
to hug a lich.
I mean,
Made of
you always
fire.
got a shitty shot at Lich, mate. I still back that. I would go back and do the same thing.
I think Toki's staying up is the most important, so I'm gonna shoot Abe.
Nice one. Super easy to hit.
Yeah. You'd hope. Well, no, I rolled a 2, so no, he's not.
Any chance
Yeah,
left
that's it.
to get to a 10?
That's my go.
Oh no.
No.
Have you got any bonus actions? Have you got like a
No,
healing potion?
because we're not
you
level
could
5 yet.
down? Yeah, no.
We all have healing potions. Because we bought them.
I don't think a healing potion will help me. A healing potion would be better saved for when
Bringing
I
someone back.
inevitably die.
Mm,
Because it's only going to give me
Yeah.
1d4,
yeah, no.
which isn't going to help.
Yeah.
But it
yeah.
would bring someone back.
Yeah, fair point. So you fire off your arrow at Babe, and it just bounces off of the roots that are flaming around. Wraith, could you give us a death saving throw, please, and do not tell
No.
us what it is?
I'm gonna cry. Oh, she's
We
taken off
get
a
to see
camera because she
Steph's
knows.
reaction.
Oh, Steph.
And it's Sage's go. Sage is one of them. Sage. Oh, I'm not doing that too much. Cool. So she's down. There's no threat there. I think Sage is gonna run up here. Just like a thing. And Wrath, you see emerging round from the corner, someone dressed in like priestly robes. But Wrath, roll me a religion check.
16 plus.
Nice.
Oh, fucking hell, 7.
Nice.
23?
Nice.
Is that 16 or 7?
I'll say I don't know, but it sounds like a good number to me.
I'm pretty sure it's 23.
Yeah.
7 plus 16. Yeah.
I'll say Wrath, rather than me coming up with one. Name a saint.
Yorick.
Yorick. You see round in
It'd
the
be what's
corner
unsigned.
someone who seems to be a priest of Yorick. Like you recognize. Wrath does not have better religion than you, Toki. That is
Yes, he does.
insane.
Oh, Toki. Toki.
That's not right. Not Toki actively doing a PhD in religion. And Wrath
That's that
just
kid who
rocked
doesn't have
up
to
to
study.
this world. But you see someone who's a priest of Yorick rounding the corner, made entirely of stone, a statue. As they move, it's like their robes kind of billow in the movement that they're taking, but it's rigid, and strikes you as a bit odd because you know that you are somewhere where like saints do not exist down here in these millennia old tunnels, and you'd already kind of identified that these statues, the appearance of them don't match at all, like the dating of anything down here. But you see someone rounding the corner, with a big old polar bear on their chest, and a mace in one hand. And from that is going to conjure up this kind of, you'd recognize it as something that looks like it's trying to be some sort of radiant ranged attack, but instead it's like someone summoning gravel out of nowhere and hurling it at you. and that is bad. A 7 to hit you.
Thank God.
Misses. And I actually get 2 attacks.
Oh,
Next one
Jesus.
is a 17 to hit you.
Oh, it hits.
It hits.
Do I have shield? No.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No?
Yeah, you do.
I do. Thanks, Steph.
Sorry, I looked at your spells earlier.
You got shield, you got silvery barbs, you got all sorts of
I'm
shit.
really running out of. It's worth it, I think. This could be
Yes,
me.
do not
think
go
it's worth it.
down.
Yeah,
Good up,
shield.
yeah, worth it.
Shield. Yeah.
Shield, and so a 17, I assume, now misses.
18 is now my AC.
Nice, and this gravelly radiant bounces off of it. You feel like the residual heat, but you take no damage from it, and Sage is now there, and now it is Soldier's turn.
In response,
Yes.
I say, get my Saint's sigil off of your fucking chest. And that's about it.
Nice one, amazing. You see, they kind of tilt their head at you and look you up and down. Roll an insight check.
I'm not gonna fuck around. I'll be like, Wrath is like, they're into me. In 2 on insight.
Go with the-
A natural
What's
two.
I got
They're into
bonus
him.
+2, 4.
Yeah, they're checking you out.
Hey, oh, stop making me feel some kind of way,
Oh, God,
statue man. Jesus.
I've just opened Steam by accident.
We're fighting, but it's turning me on. Jesus.
Right, it's Soldier's turn, and Soldier is kind of a soldier, but also sort of not. Soldier
Soldier
resembles kind of more of a paladin type person. Who's nearby? Alanis, name a saint.
Name a saint.
Any saint.
Ponya.
Ponya. This is a paladin of Ponya, saint of healing and geese and children and other things. And you see they've got a little goose sigil on their armor. And this person, what should they do? They could do that, but I don't want them to. No, maybe I'll do. This person is gonna looks at you, Alanis, and then looks over their shoulder, turns, and sees Toki surrounded by these flowers holding Luca. Turns and points. Actually, no, can't do that because they can't really speak. So actually, he's gonna turn back and chuck a couple of daggers at you, Alanis. Chuck 2 stone daggers at you.
Not being me like the child of the party, Ponya must protect.
No. They're fighting enemies. So. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we got 2 17s to hit you on 2 attacks.
Yeah, they'll both hit.
That'll do it. It's 2d4 plus 4.
2 ones. 2 ones. 2 ones.
7 points of stone
Um,
damage.
Yeah.
And Alanis also goes down. And would you know it is Wyatt's turn?
Oh my God.
Wyatt's
It's bad.
It's not good.
It's not been this bad since the crabs.
No, it hasn't been this bad since the crowds. But you know what? We made it out of that, guys. We're gonna get out of this too. Wyatt. Only person left they can see is Wrath, and is going to hit you.
Oh, it's gonna end me. This is it. I'm normally the one that always goes down first, and I've been beaten to it 3 times. Come on. I need to step up my game. 18 AC.
Yeah, it's 2 attacks. Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
the first one's an 8. That misses, but the second one is an 18, so it does beat it.
Damn.
Unfortunately.
Respect down.
With this skeletal sword, and so is...
I'm done. They did 14 to Alanis, exactly.
So you take 6 points of slashing damage
Damn.
as this sword runs through you, and then as it pulls back, you take 6 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, I'm on 2. Let's go.
Can't
This
believe
ain't my
you're
first
still up.
rodeo, Wyatt. Come on now. Get good,
It's like,
kid.
why
Come
are you
on.
bitch?
Rash is trash talking the whole way through this. It's like, he's died before. You ain't gonna get me scared on these episodes.
Wrap it up. I've been taken by a frog, by a bush. You ain't got nothing.
Exactly.
Oh dear. It's Petal's
I've already
go.
used my reaction, Steph.
Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
But thank you for the show.
Petal. Toki is gonna I don't know.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, orange at you. So could you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Yes, that is a 16.
You succeed. Could you please make your dex save as it spits acid at you?
Imagine.
Okay,
Oh,
right.
Marcy.
So
I'm not a 50 rat.
so it's an 8, but I have a feature. What is my feature? I have a thing. Lucky footwork. When you fail a dex saving throw, I can use my reaction to add a 4. What did I say it was? An 8. Would a D4 do anything? Well, let's give it a go. That's a 2, so it's a 10.
Ugh, the DC is 11.
Oh.
That is so tragic. So you take, you are covered in this corrosive sap, and Luca, it's washed off of you. But Toki, you are taking 5 points of acid damage at the start of each of your turns.
Fuck.
You
So do I take
5
that now?
points. Yeah, you take 5 points now, and you're going to
5
take
points
5
now.
points at the start of your next turn.
Okay, that's
Um,
fine. We'll do that as soon as my laptop cooperates.
and then the red one is going to reach out.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20 at you.
Fizz.
It's not much. It's 4 points of piercing damage, and unfortunately, you are now grappled by these
Oh my
thorny
God.
stems
That's
that surround
fine.
you.
Wait, so that was an extra 4, so that was 9.
Not
Plus.
now, but at the start of your next turn, you're going to take some poison damage.
Okay, that's fine.
So
All
I'm just gonna
things
put-
considered,
I'm gonna
Toki's
put
doing
a
pretty
little
well.
thing on Toki
He's
to be
going
like,
down.
There's a lot going on.
Toki's doing well. Toki's doing great.
Yeah, Toki's doing the best of all of us.
Yeah. Luca, my love. Come on, save the day.
1
He's
HP
got
and
it.
crying in a man's arms.
Yeah,
Save the day.
Toki's been grappled, so Toki's been taken away from him as
Luca
well.
just wailing.
Stopping.
It's like pull it together. Petal's the one that's grabbed Toki, isn't
Yes.
it? Okay. I mean, a panic. Nowhere to go. Toki's there, Babe's there, Petal's there, the dome's behind him. Just going to grab his rapier and go for Petal,
Yes.
please.
Brilliant.
I don't even think he's gonna get up.
I was
He's
just gonna ask.
like
just gonna
upwards.
upwards. Brilliant. Do you have any, just mechanically, even though that's fun, is there any thingy for being prone?
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
But technically, oh no, Toki's not. No, it would be disadvantage.
You have disadvantage on rules, but honestly, just for fun, we'll say you stood up. But for flavour, you're up from the ground.
Yeah.
Flavor. Or maybe I'll stick my thing in him and use that to pull myself
Nice.
up.
There we
He's
go.
still
I like that.
shaky.
I like that.
There we go. Saved it. Now it's
Very
fun.
good.
As a 22 to hit.
Oh, 22 hits. Come on.
And
They've got 4
that
hit points.
is-
They fold like anything.
That's the dream. That's 13 stabbing points.
Petal, yeah?
Piercing, yes. God damn. I can also make an offhand attack.
But actually,
which is
roll me a
something
d4.
I've never done.
Roll
Yeah,
me a
sure.
d4.
Let me get a d4 first. That's a 2.
A 2. So as you do that, I'm going to say you hack off the yellow blossom. So it only has the red and the orange left. And I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah.
treat it like this.
I like this.
Yes, thank you. Oh, I can't fucking hold on. I've got to move down that way. 1, 2, 3. Back you go. There we go. And hasn't got a yellow thing anymore. But unfortunately, that is not the grapply one. That's the acidy one. But she's done that on a successful hit. What were you saying before I asked you to roll dice?
I was going to say, I've never done an offhand strike before. I'll do that. But like a knob, I've sold all my daggers last fucking session.
No.
Take them from my court.
No.
Is there any way that I can use a bonus action to try and... Oh, it's probably going to be an action. I was going to say help Toki, like rip what's grabbing Toki away from him.
That is an action.
Fight
I'm
the
afraid.
vines.
I'm going to fight the vines. Well, I can either dash, disengage, or hide.
Disengage, maybe.
Disengage.
Disengage. If I disengage, does it disengage from
Everything.
Yeah, everything.
everything? Hell yeah.
So you can back
Becomes
up.
slippery.
Like,
Lube yourself
Well, I
up.
mean,
Look
I
pretty
should do it too,
creepy.
Toki, but I am going to bonus action disengage. I'm not going to go far.
Leave me, it's fine.
Oh my god, everyone's in
Everyone
such a
leaves Toki.
horrible position. I'm going to go here.
Nice one. Amazing.
And that's me.
You dart up there, limp away. And it is
Like still crying and snotty and
Yeah,
red. Like...
it is Babe's turn. Babe is gonna limp after you. And because it's evil, Toki does leave your range. If you'd like to get attack of opportunity.
Oh, can I attack while?
I don't know. I'm looking.
grapple.
Oh, and also I've already used my reaction
Bugger. Okay.
to do my lucky footwork.
No.
So,
That sucks. Okay. That's fine.
yeah.
It's fine. I wouldn't usually tell you of it anyway, I suppose it evens out. But it is your go. You are grappled.
Yay!
You get the sense it's strength, not overly difficult to escape. If that's
Okay.
what you would like to use your turn to do. Otherwise, G for grapple. Alphabet.
So, would that be an action to try and escape?
Yes.
Okay, and if I wanted to pray, would that be
Wait.
an action or a bonus action?
You take some damage.
I do. I take.
So you
Is
take
it 5 or is it
acid
more?
damage, and
Yeah.
then you're taking. Oh, I just don't think that's fair. 4 points of poison damage.
Okay.
Red blossom can only attack by 1 poison damage. Okay, fine. Yeah, and it's a action to try and end a grapple.
Okay, so it's an action to try and end the grapple.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
what
you're
would-
not hampered by it, I don't believe.
No, I had a little Google because I can
Yeah.
never remember what it does. I think my speed is
Just
just
can't
0, but
move.
can I still do other things?
Mhm.
Okay.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls against another target that isn't the grappler.
Okay.
So you can attack Petal all you want, but if you want to attack Darling or whatever,
Yeah.
it's disadvantage. Darling.
Okay.
Will Darling. That's crazy. Fuck, I should have done something different with the names. It's fine.
Yeah, if I wanted to pray, would that be an
Praying.
action, a bonus action?
I'll say that praying is a bonus action.
Okay.
Someone write that down.
Got it.
Praying is a bonus action.
I swear I have
Okay.
an area on Notion where I've written down rules, but bug me if
What do
remember
I
it
want to do?
It's a good session.
The
guys.
thing about is what?
Praying is a bonus action.
All right.
And then we'll remember.
The thing about Toki
Yeah.
is I just think he thinks it's really romantic to die valiantly.
If we could all stop like wanting to actively die, that would be fantastic.
Because I know I'm the one that
Here's-
kicked this off by not wanting to come back, but like actually let's just nip that in the bud.
Actually, I'd love everyone else to come back.
Here's what I'm gonna do, and it's true to Toki. I would love to healing word. Wait, how far is she? Could someone tell me how far Wraith is from me, please?
Yeah.
Because my laptop has
25
decided
foot.
to
Oh,
stop.
sorry. I didn't
Okay,
hear. That's
I
all.
would love to healing word Wraith for. Let's see what she's gonna get. For 7 points of
Ooh.
healing,
Thank you.
and that will be my action. And then, as a bonus action, Toki's gonna pray to Galen, because when else is he gonna respond to me if he's never responded to me for the last 6 months? Surely now he's gonna come through when it really matters. What the fuck am I gonna say to Galen? Galen, please. Wait, come on. Galen, please, if not for me, then for them. We have to protect them. It can't end like this. We have to win this battle. Please, please, please help me, help them, please. And that is my prayer to Galen.
Check.
Come on, Chloe.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, it is a 58.
A 58.
Yeah.
Let me.
And look, it's not great, but it might be one of the best prayer rolls Toki's rolled. So
Oh no.
we're grading him on a curve here.
Yeah.
Yep. It's an upward trend.
With a 58.
Kentucky rolled with advantage because it's a tense moment.
And Toki's saying like, save us, but win this fight.
Toki specifically said, let us win this battle, knowing that Galen is associated with both winning and battles.
Nice. Ah, smart. Good one. I think in that sense, you feel a presence that you haven't felt for a long time. And I think we actually retconned the last time you heard from Galen, because I think you had a successful prayer like right at the top of the campaign, and I feel like both of us at one point were like, maybe not, and you're looking at me and you're like, what?
I was like, did I?
No. I've broken my fidget toy. I fixed it.
How serious it is.
You feel Galen's presence. What does Galen feel like? Like, what does it feel like to know Galen's eyes are upon you favorably?
Gosh. Not something I or Toki have ever had to think about. I think it does feel like eyes on you, but I think it feels like eyes on you, like Toki wouldn't know, but I imagine like when you win a sporting event and everyone is looking at you. It's like everyone's looking at you, but it's positive. It's like with praise and reverence, and I think a little bit in the manner of Toki's own magic, it does feel a little bit like the warmth of the sun on you.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think you feel that Esteva's sun on you, and like a buoyancy, a celebration. And for the rest of this battle, you have advantage on attack rolls.
Yay! If only he had bothered to attack anyone. But I will bear that in mind. And yeah, I think that's Toki's go. I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay. Wrath is your go.
Coolio. How high is the dome?
I've written this down. I know. I have an answer, and I think it's 15 foot.
Cool.
Maybe I didn't.
And I'm
write
on
it
the
down.
floor of it right now,
I
presumably.
didn't write it down. It's 15 foot. But
So
yeah,
I'm on the floor right now at the
Yeah.
bottom of the dome.
Yeah, and it
And Wyatt is technically in the dome?
in the doorway. Yeah. Let's say in the dome.
I disengage as an action
Okay.
to get
Yeah.
away from Wyatt.
Smart.
And I fly like over the cusp of the dome to where I remember my sister was
Yes. Okay.
before I came up into this mess.
Yeah. Yeah. You fly up, and you see Wraith on the floor, but I don't know, eyes open.
I don't know where exactly I get because obviously I'm flying up and around the dome. So what do you want me to do movement wise? Sorry.
I'd say you go let move you like a chess piece, like move up 15 and along 15. So let's imagine you've got 15 foot of movement to move like along the map.
So I'm just on top of the dome, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
cool.
like golden
I'm safe. I can
disc.
see everyone now, can't I?
You can. You have eyes.
Okay.
And a little bonus if there's anything you can do with it.
I have a healing potion, but I just don't think it's worth it. Because I'm still one hit even if I take it.
But you might not be the whole, like, if you rolled 4 and added to whatever you had, that's just one, it might be the difference, one
Cool,
hit
yeah.
point.
I'll do it. The voice of Wraith is in his head. And he hears him say this. And in his mind he's like, "You're right, sister." He takes the potion. Can't reduce the number of them now.
It's 2d4 plus 2.
4 and a 3, so 7.
That will make a
7
difference.
plus 2, 9. Yeah, for him
Nice.
it's massive. 9.
Double digits, mate.
I know. Wrath's fucking back. I shouldn't have said that. That's jinxed it.
You're way out of the way.
And he's almost half health again. Bree, are you okay? Is what he'll say.
Ish.
I need to get the fuck out of here, everyone, right fucking now! Everyone make a run for the door! Where is the nearest door?
And I'll reiterate. So there are 4 exits in this room. One of them is caved in with 2 skeletons underneath the cave in. 2 to the sides are the ones that you guys came in. The doors swung shut behind you, and then there is a grand stone doors inlaid with gold to the north of the chamber.
Just shouts for everyone to move towards that location when they can.
The north one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the only option if everything else is shut, I suppose.
Those doors are also closed, by the way.
Oh, Jesus.
But yes. But look like doors, whereas the ones that you guys came through, if you remember, like, it looked just like, almost like secret hidden passageways that you came through, like, I can't think of what it is, but, like, it was just
Tunnels.
a stone face that you pushed open and, like, swung shut behind you. It's Darling's go. And Darling is gonna slither over there. Archer! Ooh, Archer is gonna hide. Yeah, and it's hidden. And now is gonna attack with advantage. I think Wraith. And it would be with advantage anyway, because I think you're prone on the ground still. But actually, isn't that disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
So
if he's
it was
ranged.
out. So Archer. So it's 3 attacks on you. The first one is whatever. So the first one is 21 to hit.
Hit.
Yeah. And the next one is a natural one. And the one after that is a 13 to hit.
Miss.
Miss. So it was just the one that hit you. So that is 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and then you again feel the shards
I'm
of that arrow, and it's another 2 points of poison damage, but she's down. And warriors. Warrior. Overrate that she's down now. How far can you move? Not very far. Wait. Warrior's gonna dash to get up into melee with Luca, but can't attack Luca. Wait, I forgot. Ugh, okay. Hold on. Oh, that's fine, because it would be... Oi, oi, oi. Izzy and Eleanor, roll me a d4, please.
God. A 4.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
A 2 was that. So
Yeah.
a 2 from you. Eleanor, pick a number pick 1 or 3 as a number.
3.
3, okie dokie. So, I forgot, and I'd already moved in. Warrior isn't actually friends with the plants, and so the plants are gonna get an opportunity attack on Warrior as it dashes past. So, the first one is Petal, and Petals, you chose 3, so third flower is gonna go, which is actually the restraining one. So, things could be a turn around here, but it doesn't, that misses. But then, Izzy, you got a 2, which is the acid one. So Warrior needs to make a dex save. Fails? Question mark? Fails and takes acid damage and is acidic and unhappy about it. So I'm going to put a little as acid so we remember. And takes 5. Incredible. Thank you to the flowers. So Alanis, it is your go. Could you please give us a death save and not tell us the result? Let us know when you are done.
I am done, and also I have to go.
You have to go. That's super fair.
So
We'll see ya next week.
I'll see you
Bye,
next
Izzy.
week.
Yes.
Possibly with a new
Bye.
character. We'll see.
Cool. Bye, mate.
I'm on my way.
Wraith, your go.
I'm back.
Thank you. Excellent. I'm receiving replies from everybody. Ooh. And Sage. Sage can still see Wrath and does have ranged, so is going to... Oh, that's not Sage, this one's Sage. Throw that Radiant Gravel at Wrath again. So it gets 2 hits. A 16 on the first one.
Shield again.
Yeah, nice one.
Fuck!
Good
and-
move.
I haven't got any first levels left. One second. No, it's not my turn. What? Shit. I'll cast it a second.
What you thinking? Yeah, cast and shield a second, yeah.
Yeah.
The second one was... No, it was a 15 to hit, so that one also bounces off of the shield.
Yeah.
So you take no damage there. Soldier. Can soldier is this one?
Soldiers don't like the plant. Soldier's gonna be like, babe, no.
No, babe.
I.
Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Soldier is going to... Can't talk. It's going to chuck 2 stone daggers at you, Wrath.
Oh, Jesus.
So, a natural 20 and a 17.
How long does shield last? Is it only
It's
for
up
that
still.
attack?
I think it's up for a
Okay.
round, right?
It's just the nat 20 that hits, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is
This is done. I'm done.
The dagger's like 1d4.
10 points of piercing damage.
Oh my
Oh.
god, I'm on 1.
Oh my god.
I've called it close twice and come back.
Fuck.
I'm going
Okay.
down.
It's Wyatt's
And he's not
go.
yelling timber.
Wyatt hasn't taken any damage.
Most of them haven't.
No.
Not
I think
attacked
I've done
them.
damage too.
Has anyone actually attacked them?
I breathed and then
I attacked
stopped.
Gloria. Wyatt's gone go.
Right, I swear to God, man. Pat him up. Wyatt can't technically see me because the dome
No,
will stop him
yeah,
seeing
Wyatt
me.
is
Yeah.
in the dome. Wyatt can't actually see anyone.
Wyatt's gonna go check on that relic that was put back and be like, shh, don't worry about it. Place you better on the pedestal.
None of you actually. I mean,
My precious.
Harvey. Luca, could you run me a perception check?
Sure. What could possibly go wrong? There's a 22.
You see Wyatt comes up to the boundary of this dome and doesn't seem to be able to or want to pass it. Wyatt was summoned here and was obviously the dead spirit of something guarding this tomb. And this is obviously old magic, but the magic is either not as powerful, like it's conjured a powerful thing and there was a limitation, or the magic was very powerful once and it's dampened, but it seems like Wyatt is only able to operate within that dome. Which is good. Petal, how's Tucky? It's gonna keep hugging you, I guess.
Have a little cuddle.
Yeah,
Little
cuddle.
cuddle.
I mean, yeah, no, Tucky, Petal's just gonna keep spewing orange at you. So could you make a Constitution save for me?
Of course
This is
I
where-
can.
Frida throws the golden door open and is like,
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Don't
make
worry,
Frida.
Frida.
I
Frida's
forgot.
the MVP. Right, I got a
Frida's
17 con
crouching.
save.
You cough out those orange blossoms. Could you make me? Actually, doesn't have a yellow thingy anymore and is using its red. So actually, that is Petal's go. I think Petal's gonna move. And we'll drag you with Petals. So just
Sure.
drag you 5 foot upwards a bit more.
Sure. We're going. We're moving.
Like,
That's
as
fine.
your body is
That's
just like
normal.
tugged along. Luca, is your go. 1 HP, you gotta save the party.
Let's fucking go, lads. Right, I need to just do a little scoochy scooch.
we're a little 1
over
HP
here.
party with you and Raph.
Certainly are. I'm going to pour a potion of healing down Alanis's throat, please.
Amazing. Please do.
Yeah,
2d4 plus 2, how's she doing?
I'd love a second d4. Do I have one? Yes, I do. Hold on. Oh my god. Right. Come on. 2 4s. Just 2 4s.
Mate,
She has
Amazing.
10.
incredible. I will message Izzy.
I mean, don't let her get too excited because anything could happen. But
yes.
was that an action?
It is an action, yes. These fucking
Fucking.
things. Their challenge rate in half, and I'm like, they shouldn't have been in the fight. Like, that's what's made it deadly, not fucking Wyatt.
Yeah.
Wyatt's barely done anything.
Wyatt's just
Wyatt's
stood
just
there and
hanging
tried
out
to
at this
stab a couple of
point.
people with a sword.
Right. Did we say that this door is closed?
Yes, it is. Izzy says that she loves you.
Oh, she's so welcome. I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Amazing.
Oh, actually, I don't even know how far I've come. 10, 20.
come so far.
I've come so far.
You
Like,
were
oh.
dead in a maze with your mum earlier. Now you're here.
Yeah, I know. It was a lot easier than this. I can't get to the fucking door. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. But I am, you know what? I'm gonna keep myself between. I'm gonna keep smiling. I'm actually gonna keep myself between Warrior and Alanis, which is probably not wise because
You're
I'm actually in a much worse position. But that's where Luke is at mentally.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we'll
bless
keep
her.
him there.
Amazing. Have you got bonus action?
I do have a bonus action. I disengaged and then didn't go
You did.
anywhere.
You you can undisengage us if you want to do something else.
I'll re-engage.
Re-engage.
All I can do is dash or hide.
Well, we've learned
There's
that
nothing
praying
to
is a
hide.
bonus action.
Oh, sure. You know what? I'll pray. Let me look at a list of deities. That's a riffling, so they're not going to help me.
I mean, you like
Who's
Laverna.
Yeah, my main gal is Laverna, who... I mean, she's trans rights, and I think this trans has rights not to die, so let's shoot one off.
Amazing.
Laverna.
What are you asking for?
And just be like, hey, man. This isn't the right person to talk to, but if you can do something, please do something. He's panicking. He's just like, you're the saint of loss, and we would love not to lose. If we could just flip that situation.
Nice. I love it. Amazing. Do your little prayer roll.
Do a little prayer roll. It's a 10.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the sound I made as well.
Deaf is, and I am afraid.
Laverna's like, I think this is a
Laverna's
wrong
like,
number.
She's sleeping.
Anything to do with me, man.
Laverna's had a big day.
Yeah.
Like, unite, having a snooze.
Luke is getting back to the surface. If he does, then he's gonna be like, I'm not so sure about that trans rights thing for Laverna. I had a terrible time down there.
She didn't know, but she was about to lose a mate.
But good use of the bonus action. It's Babe's
Thank
go.
you.
Babe is just gonna keep crawling upward, moving upward.
Oh, is it reset? Can I
Yes.
opportunity attack?
Please do, and you have advantage.
Yay!
They're so
Okay.
easy to hit. They're so easy to hit. They're so easy to hit.
Are you grappled still, or are you free?
Grappled.
I'm grappled. That is. Oh, so it was disadvantaged, but it was okay because
It's
my first one
neutral.
was the highest. It was neutral. That is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Like, fuck. Okay.
What kind of
That's-
damage we doing here?
We're doing 12 points of.
Oh, you went crackly at the end.
What was
Oh,
that?
sorry. Slashing damage, 12 points of it.
slashing damage. Amazing. Taking the damage.
Cut those stems.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and give us a d4.
Deadhead.
D4. Oh, yeah. Okay. 4.
4. You get to pick one. 1, 2, or 3. Red.
Oh,
orange,
gosh.
or yellow.
Let's do the. Let's do the. Orange.
Nice one. So you take away the unconscious poison one. Amazing. Hello. Good stuff. Okay. Let's go. Toki, it's your go.
Yay! I think I take some damage. Do I?
Do you take 5 points of acid damage, and you take actually no, it's because the acid is on you. But you do take 7 points of poison damage.
Okay,
I
took
don't love
some
it.
tea.
I don't love it. I don't
That
love
was
it.
That was more than I was expecting.
And honestly, it's more than this fucking half challenge flower has any right to be dealing, if I'm being really
Right.
honest. But
Yeah.
thank you so much
Okay.
for being honest and making me roll it.
Yeah, no, I really feel like it worked out for me.
I'm really sorry. I want to
Right.
reward you so much, but I don't know how.
Toki is an animal in a cage at this point, and he is just lashing out. So we are gonna go for Petal, and we are gonna.
You have
Fuck me,
advantage.
right? And thank God, because the first thing I rolled was a 3.
Cool.
But he has got a 25 to hit
Yes.
Petal. Right, let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
3, 4, 7, 12 points of slashing damage to Petal.
Amazing. Roll d4.
She's still fucking up. Right, that's a 3.
Oh, a 3. That is the red one. And I think you're no longer grappled. I'm gonna rule.
Yay.
As you get rid of that, Toki still
Okay.
still has to do, so I'm gonna leave that on there. But yeah, you're not
Okay.
grappled anymore, which is great and huge. As you swipe through and just cut these thorny stems down.
Right, and then I'm going to bonus action priest whatever I have and attack her again.
Nice. At advantage still.
Yep, and that's going to be a 23 to
That
hit,
hits.
and that's going to do 13 points of slashing damage.
How do you kill Petal?
Just openly crying and like honestly barely even just wildly swinging a sword.
That's so funny. I love it. Amazing. Brilliant, good stuff. Oh, anything else?
I guess I will move. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move over here to be with Wraith.
Cute.
Oh,
And I can't do anything for her, but I'm there.
You could
that's
hold
good
her,
because
you hold-
I just worked out that Wrath probably can't see me.
Oh, you
From-
did
Oh,
that?
okay.
Nice one. I
Wow.
wonder what you did. Amazing.
I was counting it out.
That
I'm
in
like,
general.
You've got to do the math,
gosh.
Steph.
yeah.
Jesus.
I'm like, DT teacher, I'm like, I don't know if you've got the trajectory here.
Good stuff. Stucky, you are with your best friend, Wraith. Wrath, you're on top of an orb and you can't see your sister.
Thanks. Hey, sorry, did Toki just pull up to Wraith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw him wander over somewhere. You can't see exactly where.
I fly, because I cannot see much apparently
Yeah,
at
what's
this
going on
level.
over there? Yeah.
5 foot higher. I now see Wraith
Yes.
and dive bomb towards Wraith.
Cute.
So that's 5 up. 1,
Steph's like, let me
2, 3,
disprove you
4.
actually.
I can get all like on top of the square. I'll put myself to the left, but I am on top of
You
Wraith.
can just
I've got 5 feet movement left. Bang in a health potion into Wraith.
Nice.
I'll mark it off. I've got 1 left now. I had 3.
Can
Minus
you
1.
reach me?
Well, I'm right on you.
So it's 15 along
But you're 20
and then
foot in
15
the air.
down. Yeah, you've got 30-foot flight, haven't you? So you should be able
Yeah,
to.
yeah, I'm fine.
You're
Okay.
20 foot up
15
because
foot
you
up.
went an extra 5.
But you
went
could,
an extra 5.
it's all on the same
Okay,
turn.
alright.
Like, you could, I'm not gonna.
Okay, so for using full movement, I get to Wraith, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'll just wang? Goodness me. Bang the health potion in her mouth.
Amazing.
Do I roll or does Wraith roll?
You roll for me, please.
4 plus 4 plus 2. 10!
10, the max. That is huge.
I've got bonus action, right?
You do, and it can be used to pray.
I think Wrath is a bit too angry to pray right now. Would picking Wraith up be a bonus action?
I think that would be an action. That'd be like a grapple.
Yeah, I know. I was asking. I'm sorry. Well,
Oh.
the question was meant to be would picking up be an action because that's what I assumed it would be. My bad. I'll stay. Yeah, I mean, I can't move, but even if I wanted to, I don't think he would have. I think he'd just stay here. Because he knows Toki and Wrath, with 3 HP collectively between them.
Oh, it's huge.
Protecting Wraith a bit right now. Like, Wrath pokes his head out from the other side of Wraith and is like, so Toki, how are you doing, dear friend?
Bad.
Oh, it's a beautiful day today.
Amazing. That's very funny. Can you still hear me all right with my funny little mic sound?
Yeah.
I got
It's fine.
glasses all over it. Right, that is Roscoe. Darlin. Just gonna shuffle on down there. That's Darlin's go. Archer. Where's Archer? Oh, down there. Hiding. Sneaky. Is gonna hide again.
Oh.
Fails. And is gonna peek out, and you can see him. Wraith, are you still prone?
Yep.
Not gonna do you then. It is gonna do Toki. Because Toki's the best one to do. Can you hit Toki? Yes. Evil. 3 short bow attacks at our friend Toki. Not an advantage. I can't see anything. I'll put you there.
It's alright, they're all like 3, 5, 2. Don't worry about it.
Fine. Yeah. I'm assuming
Yeah.
you can still hear me. I'm like, hello.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can hear you.
Good. Right, so it's 3. That one. Oh, it was a 17 to hit.
Does not hit.
The next one. What's 6 plus 7? 13.
13.
So 23 to hit.
Does hit.
Silvery barbs.
Yay! Hold on.
Ray from the ground will just grab Toki's front where he's leaning over and just yank him down.
Yes, I love it. I love it.
She thinks he's
I've already rolled the next one,
he thinks
so-
he's trying to kiss him, and he's like, "Ah, get away from me!"
The third attack would have been. What's 5 plus 7?
12.
12. It would have been a 12 to hit. And
Miss.
then the disadvantage silvery barbs one.
No. No.
Was instead a 16 to hit.
Miss.
Doesn't hit.
They all fail. Galen's looking out.
You.
Raylan's looking out. Raylan's looking out.
Raylan's looking out. Fuck Galen. Rate's money insane.
Who are you giving your advantage to, Bru?
I'll give it to Wrath because he's on 1 hit point.
Nice one. Amazing.
look
Raph, you've
rough.
got advantage. We'll give you a little dot.
Why, thank you.
Here it is.
First thing I've done all night.
Got little things all over here. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Okay, that was Archer's go. Warrior. Warrior's up by Luca, so on 1 hit point is good. Luca, so Luca. So 2 attacks. It's got a little great sword about it. Plus 5 to hit.
They're both gonna miss.
And they're both gonna. That was a 7. That was a 7 to hit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And this next one.
And this one's gonna miss.
This one's a 15.
Yeah.
That is a miss.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah,
it's all
yeah.
turning
And
around.
Galen is looking out for
Okay,
us.
no,
Yeah.
like, Raven and Galen, between the pair of them, they got this.
Dream
Amazing.
team.
Laverna's like, what? Brilliant, amazing. It's Alliance go, but Alliance isn't here. Wraith, it is your turn.
Okay. I think seeing passing out
Yeah.
additionally to Stone, Wraith's last thought before the first time she passed out was, how on earth am I meant to break stone with daggers and my little flame? And then she went unconscious. And she popped back up again And she's like, how can I shatter the rock? How can I break it? Then went unconscious again. And woke up to her best boys on either side, looking bloody and battered and beaten by stone and plant. And just for a minute, she's just gonna, it's like the length of a long blink. She's gonna close her eyes. And she's desperately, frantically trying to think of something, anything to break stone. How can I make it break? And I think in that moment she is also going to pray. And she is going to pray to Asifa, her gal. And I think in the moments between consciousness and unconsciousness, then again, she was ready to put down an awful lot for the stone to break for her party. So she will pray to Asifa for stone to break, to shatter, for rock to crumble, for an out, an opening, the anything that will weaken to help them find the way out to. Yeah, and it's a lot of emotions and it's helplessness, and she hates the feeling, but she's asking for help.
Amazing. Roll me your D100.
Oh no. Okay. I never know how to read these.
So the percentile one is your like 70, whatever, and then
Yeah. What do tens and zeros means again?
So a 0 is like a 10, like a 70 or a 60. And then if you've got a 10, that's okay. If you've got a 10 and a 0, that's 100. If you've got a 10 and like a 3, that's 13.
Because I got a 10 and a 0.
Oh shit!
I will say I read mine wrong as well. I got a 10 and a 0 on mine, and it was fuck it. Lavender ignored me, and that's my own bad.
I'm sending it because I'm like, I don't know how to read these.
No, I always get confused.
I never read them right.
This is never. I've never.
Like, and everyone's just got better religion than Toki, and that's fine.
Bless you.
Because I'm like, did I just roll a 10, which is real bad?
Yeah, that's exactly what I rolled, and I just read it and was like, "That's 10."
That's a. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. No. So it's a double 0.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
Which
Right.
would be a 10
Okay.
on the big if you were rolling it. But there.
Okay. I got
apologize.
overly excited. No, it's all good.
It's a 10.
A miracle had
No.
just happened. The statistically improbable twice back to back is crazy.
No, we rolled 10s. Beef is also tired.
Sorry, I'm staring at it and I'm like, am I wrong? I know I'm not. Yes.
Damn.
Double 0.
But if I put it next to each other,
yeah, no,
it
you are right
reads
there.
100.
You are right there. You've got to roll 0 to get 100.
Damn.
Ooh,
It's not gonna do.
Yeah, you send out these. What does it feel like for Wraith to send out these desperate, vulnerable thoughts and it to fall on empty ears?
I think it's a little gutting. It's a little heart-wrenching. And I think for a moment it almost feels like when you've got an injury or a hurt and you let yourself feel it a little bit more and you're like, I feel worse. And it feels a bit like that, like she threw something out there, it like in a moment that she never gives into, and echoes back, and it just makes her feel that echo of pain a little bit more.
Yeah, you could I could have lived on not acknowledging this, and yes.
Yeah, and I just feel, I hear the clatter of rock, but it's not the clatter I want to hear.
Ooh, very good. Yeah. So that was bonus action.
Cool. Right. as my action,
Yep.
I will stand up.
Yep.
I would like to wing my way to here.
Yep.
But it's going to be a low wing. It's like a wing crawl. I'm keeping real low.
So I think.
Tell you what, I wing my way up.
You've used half your movement to stand up. And
Damn.
then,
Never mind. Okay. Not gonna do that then. I'll use my action. I won't stand up first. What I'll do from lying down, I've taken the space of a second to blink after yanking Toki towards me to get him to dodge an arrow, and with my action, I will pop a healing potion and shove it in Toki's mouth.
Oh, nice one. Amazing. Roll 2d4.
He's near and dear, yeah.
Amazing.
And brother, it would have been you if you could heal as well. And then I will stand up.
Excellent.
And that's it.
Nice. What did you get on the healing potion?
Oh, sorry. 2d4, right?
Yeah, plus 2.
4 plus 2, 6, 8.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Amazing. Right, sages go.
Can you imagine if it had been 100 though?
That would be crazy.
Ah.
Sage is gonna come down and is gonna do the radiant thing again, and well, it's 2 attacks. It's gonna attack Wrath first. And that
Come on.
is 18 to hit you, Wrath.
What?
18.
Yeah, that passes shield.
Yeah. Is shield
And
still
here
up?
we
I forget
go
how
again.
last
I
week that
can't remember when I cast it. I think it
I
was.
think it was on Sage's last go or something. Or something.
Okay,
like
so
that.
it's gone. Well, even if it was up, it
Yeah.
hits me. And this will be it.
18 hits. And you take 2d10
Oh.
radiant gravel.
Oh,
damage.
that's close to full,
8.
you know.
8 points. Not much. Of radiant damage. And breath is, I believe, down. And then she's going to
Let's
use
see
her
Big
next
Z
attack.
again.
What was that, sorry?
I'm gonna see Big Z again.
Yeah, you are.
Back so soon, I just couldn't resist. She's gonna be so pissed.
This next one at Wraith is a 13 to hit.
Miss.
Misses. And that's Sage's go. No, it's Soldier's go. Soldier. Let's just stop with this fucking flower. Soldier is gonna throw a couple of daggers at Luca. So is going to Luca. Okay, 9.
Okay, no.
12.
No.
Misses on both. He's scaling, man. And everyone's looking out, and everyone loves us, and everyone's happy about it. Why? Let's go. Why? Can't leave the thing. Luca, your go.
Hell yeah. There's just so many things that need attacking. You know what? Since I've got my components, I'm gonna crack out a chromatic orb.
Nice.
And I am going to. I need to get rid of Babe. These flowers have traumatized me. So I'm going to hurl a chromatic orb at Babe, please.
Mm-hmm.
That is 13 plus 5 is 18.
That hits.
fuck. Right, 1, 2, 3d8. Remind me what I'm doing. Do I choose? Oh, I can choose. Right, I'm going to do fire damage because it's a plant and fire damage feels good.
Yeah.
8 plus 8 is 16 plus 3 is 19. So I wonder if that's overkill, but
You
at
needed
least it's
7.
dead.
You needed 7, but you've done it.
Hell yeah.
Amazing. What does it look like when you kill Babe?
We're still frantic. We are still frantic and not helped by, again, I think this is the first time Luca has cast this, and it's still very much a getting to grips with his magic, like figuring out best way to cast it. He doesn't cast it in the best way. He needs to find a more effective way, but he's just gonna, I think, like wildly grab at the weave this time rather than a more intricate thing that he was trying when he had the time last time, and just pull forward this fire energy, arcane energy, and hurl it out directly in front of him. He can't think about his periphery right now. It's just straight in front where Babe is.
Yeah, I love that. That's brilliant. Yeah, and yeah, like you just grab onto like heat and pain and light, and you just shove it. And the weave in pure magic energy almost manifests as fire, and Babe just shrivels, crumples, and turns to ash in front of you. Would you like anything else?
No, I'm good. I think.
Yeah. Nice. Take me.
I don't want Wyatt to see me is the thing. So no, I am actually going to stir right now. Thank you.
Tucky, you go. You're still covered in acid, so you take 5 points of acid damage.
Oh, you would have
Well,
gone down.
So I'm. Oh
You
no,
would've
yeah,
gone
not
down.
down. I was like, I've got 2 hit points. No, I had 10. Okay, that's fine. My roll 20's decided to work. Right, there we are. Right, okay. Just the 5, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So, when it loads, I'm on 5 hit points. But I would love to cast Guiding Bolt at Darling
Nice one.
at advantage because of my boy Galen, who I never doubted for a second.
No.
And that's going to be a 20, and not natural 20 to hit.
Amazing, that hits.
And that's going to be 10 points of. That's not very many for 4d6. Very happy with that. That's going to be 10 points of some kind of damage. Radiant damage.
Nice one.
And Darling is glowing, and the next attack against them is at advantage.
Nice one. Amazing. We'll give him a little thing, because they're like, I'm glowing. Amazing. And then could you roll d4 for me, please?
Yes. That's a 1.
Amazing. So you get rid of the orange head for Darling. Amazing. Anything else for you?
Yes. I think buoyed by the feeling of Galen's eyes on him, a prayer actually going through, Toki, and feeling. Toki would describe it as magnanimous, but maybe someone else would call it desperate. Toki's going to reach out to Ponya and say, look, I know we've had our differences, but please, anything you can do to help my friends.
Yeah, whoa. Reaching out to Ponya, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Roll your D100.
Right.
That is desperation from Toki.
What beef does I can't talk.
Exactly.
Toki and Ponya have.
You'll have to
Yeah,
ask.
Ponya's a child. Why would Toki have beef with a child?
Ponya is like 10 years old and died, and is still 10 in that house that they all live in.
So it is a 43.
Ooh, 43. Could you also on the back of that roll me a medicine check?
Yes. Let's do that. Oh, that was caught. That is a nat 20.
Oh, so on just a nat 20 medicine, you know that this acid is not going to go away till you get rid of it, like even after battle has ended. You're going to have to like wash it off of you with water.
Okay.
It just occurs to Toki outside of everything. On a 43, okay, I need to write up like a little table for like success ratings. So and it's desperation. So on a 43, you feel no, you don't even feel a glowing white goose feather appears in your hand. Like ethereal but has some weight to it. And you know that if you touch this to a person, you can give them only one hit point.
Okay. I will take it, Goose Boy. Thank you.
Amazing. Anything else from you?
No. No, that's gonna be me.
Okay, amazing. We'll end your turn and we will end the session there. Everyone remember that we need to start with Wrath making a death save. Not already done it. So we will end that session there. That was a big one. That was difficult. That was more difficult than it should have been. Enough to do.
Them flowers, man.
Them flowers.
Not even the stone people.
I'm gonna write.
Them flowers.
Fuck Wyatt. Them half challenge rating flowers that should have been nothing to you. I'm gonna write to Wizards of the Coast because they should not be getting those attacks. They have 3. I was like, I've misread this. No, they do it and they do it in that order. So they get you unconscious and then they murder you.
It's fucking crazy.
That's so silly. And then they're not even like vulnerable to anything. Like they're just flowers, but they're not like, you know, vulnerable to fire. Look. But anyway, you killed 2. Darlin's on the way out. But yeah, so thank you very much, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed.
Yeah.
We have.
Good.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll leave it there. And see you, I think next week. Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think so. I don't know.
I have so many session title ideas. I'm actually going to put them in the chat
Same.
because there's like 7 of them.
I didn't write anything down. My brain was going too fast.